Welcome back, St. Marians. Once again, you're most welcome in economics classes. And today we are going to discuss explanation of the law of variable proportion. Part 3 we are going to discuss. So, what are the causes for increasing return, decreasing return, and diminishing return? These we are going to discuss. And very small topic I have taken so that you may understand well. So, let us go through this topic. So, first topic is there, that causes for increasing return. So what is increasing return? As I told you that whenever that TP is increasing by the increasing rate, that condition is known as increasing return. So what are the causes behind this one? First and important cause is there, fuller utilization of fixed factor. So as I told that suppose you are having 5 machines and you are having only one worker, number of unit or number of variable factor is 1. So only one machine is working and rest 4 machines are not having use. So while you are applying second, then 2 workers are working. It means suppose one ball pen you are producing, then by 2 workers you can produce 2 ball pens. By 3 workers you can produce 3 ball pens. By 4 workers you can use 4 ball pens. By 5 workers you can use 5 ball pens. So we can have that fuller utilization of resources of fixed factor, means that all 5 machines we have utilized, from 1 to 5 we have reached, so our production will increase. So I hope you understood. This is the first and foremost cause for increasing return. Means till when we are not going for fuller utilization of resources, then we cannot get increasing return. Or this is the real cause for increasing return in first stage, because that number of worker we are increasing slowly, and the units of machine which were not used before, now those are being used by every additional unit of labor. So that production is also increasing, or TP is also increasing. So I hope you understood first point. Now I am going to discuss the second point, that is increase in the efficiency. So what is efficiency here? Means working power of a laborer is known as efficiency. So question may come in your mind that how that efficiency may be increased. So efficiency may be increased in first stage uh, due to division of labor, due to specialization of workers in particular skills. So what is the division of labor? Means according to the skills of workers we are dividing their work. So if one specialized worker is working that work in which he is expert, so that production will increase. So that second reason for increasing return is increase in efficiency. So if efficiency of that workers are increasing, or if we are using that efficient workers in a particular field, then they are capable of doing better than others, so that increment will be there in production, or total production will increase. So according to skill and aptitude, if we are using the workers, then we can increase the production. So it is in case of first condition or first stage, that is increasing return. So I hope both the topics you have understood. First one, fuller utilization. Second one, increase in efficiency. So these two factors are there, main cause are there for increasing return or for increasing the TP by increasing rate in first stage. So now we are going to discuss second stage, that is known as cause of diminishing return. So diminishing returns is the second stage. So what are the causes for this stage? First point is given in a book, that is disturbing of optimum production. So what is optimum production? Fuller utilization of resources is known as optimum production. So we were using one unit of labor and one machine. So we have used 1 to 5 in first stage. For example, we can say so 5 workers working on 5 machines. But now we are adding additional workers. It means we are disturbing the optimum level of production. And if that combination of one machine, one worker will disturb, if we are having the 6th worker with that 5th machine, So it means that we are disturbing the optimum proportion of fixed factor and capital factor, fixed factor and variable factor. So this condition may be there, or disturbing that optimum proportion may cause decrease in production. So I hope it is clear. One worker, one machine, okay, but one machine, two workers, that is not okay, because we have disturbed that optimum proportion. So one machine and one worker was optimum condition, but now we have changed by adding one machine and two workers. So that is known as disturbing of optimum proportion. So now second point we are going to discuss, that is imperfect substitutability of the factors of production. So what is imperfect substitute? For example, we can say so that one person is perfect one, and he is ill, he is not working well, and in place of him which worker we have employed, that is not perfect one. So that may cause of decreasing return. Or one more thing may be there, that we are having fixed factor and capital factor, that particular ratio, but the proportion we are changing, in place of capital we are increasing variable factor, means laborers we are increasing. So what will happen, that substitute may not be perfect one. So machines cannot be substituted well by the variable factor or labors. So this may be the another cause for decreasing return. So it is very clear to you, limit to which one input can be substituted to another, therefore diminishing return will operate, because we cannot effectively substitute labor to the capital. So labor to labor we cannot substitute well, because one skilled person cannot be replaced by the unskilled persons, and another one, that one capital or one machine cannot be replaced by more workers. So that may be imperfect substitute. So in that case also we are having decreasing return. So now we are going to discuss that third condition, that cause for negative returns. So two causes we are going to discuss here. First cause is very clear or very popular one, which I have discussed many times in this chapter, that is overcrowding. What is overcrowding? Means more and more laborers we are introducing on fixed factor. We are not changing the fixed factor, because in short term we cannot change that fixed factor, but variable factor we are increasing again and again. So what will happen? This is known as overcrowding. So this will cause a fall in productivity, and if there are too many workers on given amount of fixed factors, then we can say so that they will disturb to others. As one proverb is also there, that too many cooks spoil the broth. So this applies on this condition or this situation. While we are having overcrowding, means more and more workers are employed than the fixed factor. Means ratio of fixed factor and variable factor is totally disturbed due to overcrowding. So this means that capacity of production will decrease. So now we are going to discuss that last point of today's class, that is management problem. So what is management problem? Means we are having a lot of workers, or overcrowding is there. So due to lack of effective management, what may happen, many workers may shift their responsibility. Why they can shift? Because too many workers are there, overcrowding is there already in third stage, negative return. So they can shift their responsibility to others, and like that it will difficult to manage them. Means we cannot manage that discipline in among the workers, because they can shift their work to another worker, and in that case that company will have to go in negative return. Why it is or how it is possible? Suppose we have said something to do to one worker, and so many workers are there on same work, then he can shift his work to another one. So accountability is not being fixed in case of overcrowding and mismanagement. So in both case we can go through or go for the negative return, and this may be the cause of negative return in the law of variable proportion. So these two causes we have discussed about: increasing return, decreasing return, and negative return. I hope all of you understood. If any problem is there in any heading, if any point, then you can write me in comment section. I can solve your problem. Till then, have a nice